right. So, okay. So today we will be testing. All right. So, okay. So this is letter L. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, don't put anything in there. Don't write anything in there. All right.
Just erase it.
No, no, not a problem.
I thought
Okay.
we were supposed to circle it.
That's okay. Okay, you listen, and then this is letter L. Okay. Let's see. All right, there you go. So find the L down here.
So what
Oh,
am I
hold on,
supposed
hold
to
on.
do? So what am I supposed to
Hold
do
on.
with the L?
Let's see. Second. Your second. Let's start here. 22. 22. Okay. 22. Page 19. Let's go to page 19. You're already in 22. Okay. 22. There it is. Okay. Okay. What is this word?
Morning.
Go ahead with the others. Don't read the words too quickly. So this word.
Morning.
Okay. This word.
Animal.
Okay.
Could. Garden. Become. New.
Next.
Library.
Okay. Next.
Point.
And next.
Often.
Okay. Next.
Special.
Next.
However.
Next.
Brought.
Next.
Jewel. Whose.
Okay.
Natural.
Okay.
Distance.
Alright. What is this word? Go ahead with the others. Don't read the words too quickly. Go ahead.
Overwhelm.
Next.
Signal. Imagine.
Okay.
Investigation. I think it was
Next.
reverse.
Okay.
Doubtful.
Okay.
Can't really read this.
That's okay. You can skip that.
Need.
What is this word? Next one.
Veteran.
Huh?
I think it's a veteran.
What is it again?
I think it's a veteran.
Veteran.
Spear.
We can skip that one.
Country. Then collagen. I can't really say it. It's hard.
So,
Next one, stamina.
hold on. This one. This one. We will skip that one.
Country after that. But the next one after country is kind of
What is that? The next one?
after country. It's
What?
collage.
What's this first? This.
Country.
Okay.
The next one is kind of hard.
That's all right. You can. And what's next?
Stamina.
Okay.
The next one's kind of so hard.
Try it. Just try your best.
Ferocious.
Huh?
Ferocious.
Ferocious.
It's kind
You
of
said
hard.
ferocious?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of hard.
That's okay. Yeah.
Breeds.
Huh?
Breeds. I don't know how to spell breeds.
Okay. The next next
Like-
one.
Phil Howitt.
Okay. Which one?
A.
Hmm? We can skip that one. This one. It's it will,
Sanchez.
huh?
Sanchez.
Okay.
Mel Innery.
Okay.
Scepter.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. We can skip that one.
Okay. These words
That-
are starting
Just
to-
try. Yeah, it's okay.
This doesn't really make sense. I can't.
I know, right?
Hard.
It's getting
It's really
harder.
hard.
Yeah. This one.
Minute.
Huh?
Minute.
Okay.
Rhetoric.
Huh?
Rhetoric.
You said.
Rhetoric.
Okay. Is that
Uncle Rain doesn't.
okay? And
And million.
Melio. Okay.
Kind of hard.
I know. It will get hard. And
Territory.
huh?
I can't really say what it's
It's okay.
territory.
Tertiary. Okay. Tertiary.
Since you can. Alright.
Yeah, that's all right. And
Echoing.
what?
Wait. Echoing.
Mm-hmm.
Coiffure.
Okay. And the last one.
Not you.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to say.
I know, right? It's getting harder. Let's.
There's another one after this.
Okay.
Oh, that's the last one.
Okay. Now let's move to the next. Let's see it
Oh,
is.
that was so hard.
53.
Why do I like so hard?
Yeah, it will get so hard as you know. Usually this test when they when as we go the more number into the bigger numbers it
To
becomes
like-
harder.
Like 8th grade.
Yes, it will. So that means to say if you can still go ahead with it, so that's good. So just keep trying. You know, you just try your best, and you know. Okay.
Was that like all the way to like 12th grade?
Yes, 12th grade. Yep, and even adults. So let's see. 12. So second grade. So item 12. Okay, item 12 is page 47. Okay, let's see. Okay, and now let me read the instruction first.
There's something on this page.
Okay,
Nothing.
alright, so. Alright,
At least I'm gonna have a lot of fun after it.
okay, let's see.
So,
Okay, let's see. Point to the group with 5 dots. This one. Point to the group with 5 dots. Okay. That one. If Jessica ate 3 of these cookies, how many cookies would be left?
3.
3. If you took away 2 buttons, how many would you have left?
4.
If you had 2 books and got 2 more, how many books would you have?
4. That's easy for right now.
Okay. Show me the clock that says 7 o'clock. Show me the clock that says 2 o'clock.
So, the one that says 7 o'clock and 2 o'clock is the first two.
First.
The first one and the second one.
Alright. If you had 3 cars and someone gave you 2 more, how many would you have altogether?
5.
If you had these balloons, okay, if you have these balloons, someone gave you 2 more, how many balloons would you have?
7.
There were 6 dishes on the dinner table. Chong placed two into the sink. How many dishes were still on the table?
Mm, let me see this way. Trying to think. 6 minus 2. 4.
Listen, if you had $10 and you spent five of them, how many dollars would you have left?
5.
Point to two things you could buy if you had 50 cents.
The pencil and the candy bar.
Alright.
Because if we did the, like the rocket ship, it's like too much.
Oh. Alright. A candy bar costs 50 cents. How many quarters would you need to buy it?
2.
When you okay, there's a picture right here, alright? When added together, how much money is this?
10.
10 what?
10 cents.
The Gregg family is having a cookout at the park. Mr. Gregg cooked 10 hot dogs. If the hot dogs are shared evenly among 5 people, how many hot dogs will each person get?
I'm trying to think about this.
It's okay.
Okay. 5 people. 10 hot dogs.
Would you like me to read it? Okay.
It would be better if I had a piece of paper so I could try to write it. Because it's better to like show your work.
Okay.
So
Let's
I
see.
do have some piece of paper at my.
Do you have? Okay, go
I
on.
have
Go on.
tons.
Okay. I let her get a piece of paper. I hope it's okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Just put it right there. Mhm. Okay, there you go. All right.
There's 5 people.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do 5 circles. And then there's 10 for each. It's 5 and then let's see if it's 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2.
Okay. All right. You may use this paper and pencil if you need them. Okay, so you have your pencil and paper. I am going to ask you some questions. You may use this paper and pencil if you need them. There are 3 eggs in each of 4 baskets. How many eggs are there in all?
So I'll just draw rectangles this time. So there are 4. And then 3. $12.
Okay. 26. Jay's car holds 15 gallons of gas. Anna's car holds 10 gallons of gas. And Ellen's car holds 20 gallons of gas. How many more gallons does Jay's car hold than Anna's car?
So it's 5.
Okay, 5. Next. While working on an art project, Dina takes one piece of paper and cuts it in half. She then cuts its piece of half again. How many pieces of paper does she have now?
So if she puts a piece of paper into a half, I need to do this.
Yeah, you can use
So
that
if
one.
she puts it into a half.
Okay.
So then she cuts a piece a half. So then she cuts one of the pieces a half. So then how many pieces of paper does she have now? So really, if she cuts one of them at half, that's 1, 2, 3 on here that is shown. Because it says that really she cuts, then wait, then she cuts each. Okay, it's actually 4. Then she
Okay.
cuts each piece a half, and then
Okay.
that's 4 pieces in all.
All right. Let's
At
this
the
one.
snack bar.
At the snack bar, George can buy a sandwich and drink for $3.50. If George gave the cashier $4, how much change would he get?
You should get $1 and maybe wait. Kind of getting confused on this one. Let me think. If you gave $4 and it cost 3 and so I think you will get $1 back. I think.
$1. Okay. Let's see.
It's kind of hard on that one.
No?
But
Yeah,
that one I don't know how to use on the paper.
That's okay. It will get harder and harder.
Like the words.
I am going to ask you some questions. You may use
One
this paper and pencil if you need them. On his first try, Kim did 14 sit-ups. On his second try, he did 18. On his third try, the next day, he did 20. How many more sit-ups did he do on his third try than on his first try?
So how many more means that you have to subtract? So 20 minus 14. It's almost like the other one that was like right here. Like if you had to like wait. It's almost like wait. Let me try. It's almost like wait here. It's almost like the one on the gallons that you have to subtract and see it.
Yeah, just
put
give it.
more.
Yeah.
And this one, but
You
this
can-
one you have to like regroup. 10 minus 14 and 14 minus 4. 6.
You said 6. Okay.
That's my answer because
All
the
right.
next one, nothing.
Okay. Carrie, okay.
Has 32 comic
Carrie has
books.
32 comic books. She read 18 of them. How many comic books does she still have left to read?
Well, that's great because I'm going to make your own comic book club. Okay, so there's 32.
Okay.
And she read 18 of them. We have to subtract them to see how many was left. So, another regroup. 12 minus 8. 14.
Right. 31.
The Roberts have 4 people in their family. For breakfast, they each eat 3 muffins. In the muffin, if the muffins came in packages of 6, how many packages do they need each morning?
Would you like me to read it again for you, or that's it?
Maybe again, because
I can read it again. The Roberts have 4 people in their family. For breakfast, they each eat 3 muffins. If the muffins come in packages of 6, how many packages do they need each morning?
So, if there's 6, maybe they'll just need 4 because there's 4 people.
Okay.
They'll have 3 in each, maybe.
So what's your answer?
I'll just rather do 4 because they might have 3 in each.
Just give me one answer. What's your answer?
4.
4. Okay.
There's 4 people.
All right.
Jim.
Jamar, I can read it. I will read it for you. Jamar can pedal a bicycle at 45 revolutions per minute. How many revolutions can he pedal in 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
again, it
To
will
mark
get
and
harder.
pedal. To mark and pedal a bicycle at 45 revolution per minute. Does that mean he can do it for like 45 minutes? How many revolutions can be pedaled in 2 minutes? If you can do it in 45 minutes, does that mean we have to subtract 45 with 2 and see what the answer is? I don't really get it.
Try your best. Yeah, I know you can try.
I don't really get it.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to subtract 45 and 2, or maybe add though. I think it's supposed to be add. 47, I think.
Just try. I will.
Might be 47.
I'm not 47.
It's
Okay.
the hardest.
I know. All right. Let's see. This one. Okay. I am going to ask you some questions. You may use this paper and pencil if you need them. Okay. Lila is on page 250 of a book that has 400 pages. She's going to read 30 more pages before she goes to bed. What is the last page she will have read before going to bed?
The last page she'll have to read before going to bed. So, the last page. So let me think. If there's 250, you'll have to add 30. But then I'll need to see what page that is. So 200 plus 50 plus 250 plus 30 will equal the answer of the page. So 250 plus 30, 280?
280. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, John works at night. He went to sleep at 4 o'clock Tuesday morning and woke up at 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. How many hours did he sleep?
Should be 3 hours.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, 3 hours.
3 hours. All right. The next one. Many maps have a scale that shows miles in inches. If 1 inch represents 50 miles and you traveled 250 miles, how many inches on the map would represent your trip?
I don't get it. I don't really get it on this.
That's okay. Do you want us to skip on this or you want to
Maybe,
try?
Maybe
We can try
we can
or
skip it.
Okay, we can skip it.
Because really, I don't even get it.
okay. Now 36 right here. If the probability of rain tomorrow is 2/5, what is the probability of no rain? Just give it a try.
Wait, but does it have to be like a fifth?
Yes, it's like a fraction.
Okay, maybe a 2, 3.
2, 3. Okay. Now the next one.
A dance is beginning.
A dance is being held at the Eagles Club on Saturday, December 15th from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. How many hours is the dance?
So it's 4 hours?
Your answer is
4 hours?
4 hours. I am going to ask you some questions. You may use this paper and pencil if you need them. Okay. Lynn multiplied a number by 14. Then she added 8, and the total was 50. What number did she start with?
I don't really know how to equal to 50. I do know multiplication, but don't know any to like the 14. There are only 1 to 6.
Okay, would you like to skip that or would you like to try?
Maybe I'll try.
Okay.
Can you number to multiply to get the total is 50? I think it's supposed to be maybe 12.
12, okay. The next one. Sabrina and Amy are playing a board game. There are 2 sections on the spinner. Okay. One is blue and one is green. The probability that the spinner will land on the blue section is 4/9. What is the probability that the spinner will land on the green section?
Maybe 5/3.
5/3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And really, I think it's supposed to be Amy because someone in my class, his name is spelled like this and their name is Amy.
Okay. Next, 5 students take an exam that has 25 possible points. They obtain the following scores: 12, 15, 16, 17, and 22. What is the median score?
So what is a median score? What is a median score?
I cannot answer it. So, would you like us to skip that part? It's
yeah, because
okay.
I don't really know what a median score
Yes.
is.
I think you're in 2nd grade, so give you may. All right. Next, 41.
At least I finished everything in Education Galaxy.
Yeah. An employee wanted to buy a book that cost $7.50. She received a discount of 10%. How much did she have to pay for the book?
Maybe $3.50.
$3.50.
It's starting to get so confusing.
I know it will get harder. All right, the last one. Rosa's favorite cake was a very large chocolate layer cake. She decided she would make 1/3 of the recipe because she was the only one at home to eat it. The recipe called for 2 1/4 cups of flour. How much flour should she use?
Maybe 2 cups. Maybe 2 cups.
You said 2 cups?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, let's move to the next.
So like on her page.
Yeah, let's the next one. Okay.
Is this like the...
Okay.
So that's it?
Hold on. Okay, subjects.
Is there like any more?
Huh?
Is there like any more or that's it?
There's still a couple, but so far you're doing a very excellent job. Okay.
So how many more tests do I have to do?
Just it's not it's
So
a couple.
Just one more? Is it
Not
just-
much.
Is it really just one more?
No, there's still a couple.
Maybe like
yeah.
3?
Yeah, maybe 4, something like that.
Maybe like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Well, at least it's almost time for my craft board.
Let's see.
And those drawings kind of look cool.
Okay.
Especially the kitty.
Out.
I love kitties. Especially periodicals.
115. Okay, 115. Page 115. You enjoying it, huh? You seem to be really... Okay. 115.
The house is perfect. This one's kind of like easy.
12.
This one's really
12.
easy on this question.
Okay.
The house is bigger
Hold
than
on. Okay. Look at this picture. Listen. This says the house is bigger than the
Person.
person.
Because that's the only thing that's there with it.
Uh-huh.
And it's even taller than it. And bigger. And
Okay.
looks like it's like a stick person.
So what word belongs to here?
Person?
Okay.
But it almost looks like a stick person.
Okay.
Because that's how you draw stick people.
Okay, 12. All right. Read this to yourself and tell me one word that goes in the blank space right here. You,
A beach ball
okay.
on the
Third.
phone.
Huh?
On the phone. She likes to talk to her friends on the phone.
What's your answer? Phone, you say? Next.
Drum.
Drum. Next.
A bottle.
Bottle. You're having some fun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
To eat.
Hmm.
To eat.
Okay. To eat. Next.
Is.
You said
Is.
yes. Next.
To. I mean your cavity.
You said
I know.
cavity or two?
I think it's supposed to be two.
Two.
It's
Okay. Next.
B.
B.
Wings.
Wings. Next.
Playground.
Playground. Next.
Swimsuit. Swimsuit.
Swimsuit. Next.
Car.
Car. Okay. Number 24.
Eat.
Huh?
Eat.
Eat. Next.
To set it. Set it
Set it.
for a long.
Set
And
it.
I think I know. I need to go to the restaurant.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So we'll be going to the restroom. So we are on number 25, and I will cut it while waiting for her. Okay.